Well, more than 5 million Americans have Alzheimer's. Right now, more than 600,000 people in New Jersey are impacted by the disease.
Alzheimer's New Jersey helps to support those battling the disease and their families as well. Joining us is President and CEO Ken Zanes and Kristen Davey, a member of the Alzheimer's New Jersey Young Professionals Advisory Council. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
So, Kristen, let me start with you. Your father, and your brother are helping to care for your mom.
Yes.
She was diagnosed early.
She was diagnosed about 8 years ago when she was 60 and I was 23. I had just graduated college.
And what were some of the symptoms? What were some of the things that caused alarm for you guys?
I think one of the biggest red flags to me was actually my senior year of college. In order to secure housing, you need to submit, obviously, a tuition check for the next year. And I received a call from the college that the check hadn't been received. And because of that, I couldn't choose housing with my friends. It ultimately worked out to be fine, but it was very unlike my mother, who had controlled the finances and the household for so long. I think that, looking back, was probably one of the earliest signs, but she actually wasn't diagnosed until about 3 years later.
Tell us about when you found Alzheimer's New Jersey and how it's helped.
Sure. So, you know, I kick myself a little bit because I wish I would have found them sooner. About 2 years ago, my brother, my father, and I realized that we'd come to a point where collectively we couldn't provide my mother with the care that she needed every day. You have, you know, 1 foot in work, you have 1 foot at home, and it was just too much. So we said we need to find a home health service that can come in and take care of her and provide us with a little bit of respite. And we had nowhere to turn. We always say that it's almost paralysis by analysis. When you go online, there's so much information. We just wanted someone to help direct us. So I contacted Alzheimer's New Jersey, and they were able to provide me with a list of about 10 to 15 reputable home health agencies in my county that I could turn to.
And Ken, your organization does so much, but one of the big things this year, you both went to Washington to advocate for the Change Act. What is that?
So it's a bill that encourages physicians to do a memory screening as part of the annual Medicare wellness check, and it also provides incentives for really initiatives that will really help to support caregivers. I mean, that's a big problem with this disease. So much of the care that's provided is provided by families, and the finances for that is all out of their own pocket. And as a country, we're not really providing relief financially for those caregivers who financially contribute so much, in effect, to the healthcare system of long-term care, because it's their money that's keeping people out of more expensive long-term care placement.
And it is so important in the money and the fundraising. You have some walks coming up.
We do. We have 5 walks starting on September 22nd in Ocean County, and those walks are really important. I mean, they're a bringing together of the entire community to raise awareness about the disease and to raise important funds. I think this is a disease that can be so frustrating and so isolating for the caregivers feeling like they really can't make a difference. But this is an opportunity for individuals, not just caregivers, but the entire community, to come together where one person really can make a difference by raising awareness, raising money to support, local programs and services that we provide to the community.
And Kristen, just briefly, we have a few seconds left. What advice do you have for other families who find themselves in your shoes?
Quite simply, you're not alone. There are a lot of organizations like Alzheimer's New Jersey and our Young Professionals Advisory Council that can offer, if nothing else, camaraderie to let you know that you don't have to feel that isolation. You can turn to others for support.
Kristen and Ken, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
And wish your mom all the best as well.
Thank you.